Question 30b. In a class there are 15 girls, G, and 7 boys, B. 2 students are chosen at random to be class representatives. Part 1. Copy and complete the tree diagram in your answer booklet. Now I've completed the tree diagram already. I'm going to explain how I determined these fractions. Now we're starting off with 22 students, so 15 girls plus 7 boys. 2 students are chosen at random to be class representatives. That's without replacement. So when the first student is chosen, that student does not go back into the class to be chosen again. And that's why in the first stage, choosing the first student, it's out of 22. So we have 15 girls out of 22. That's the probability of choosing the first student as a girl versus 7 out of 22 being the probability for choosing a boy for the first student representative. But then when a student is chosen, we only have 21 students left to choose from, and hence why the denominator of the fractions in the second stage is out of 21. So if the first student chosen was a girl, we start off with 15 girls. That means there's only 14 girls to choose from. So the probability of choosing a second girl is 14 out of 21. But there are 7 boys still left to choose from. So if the second student is a boy, that'll be a probability of 7 out of 21 to choose that student, given that the first student chosen is a girl. Now, if the first student chosen is a boy, there's 21 students left to choose from. There are still 15 girls to choose from. So the probability of choosing the second student as a girl will be 15 out of 21. But if the first student chosen is a boy, that means we start off with 7 boys, we now have 6 boys to choose from. The probability will be 6 out of 21. Part 2. What is the probability that the 2 students chosen are of the same gender? Now the outcomes we're interested in are GG or BB. So to get the probability of GG, so 2 girls chosen, we take the probability from the first stage and multiply it by the probability of the second stage. And likewise for outcome BB, so choosing 2 boys, the probability of that occurring is 7 over 22 multiplied by 6 over 21. And here is the calculation. So probability of 2 girls chosen or 2 boys chosen is equal to 15 out of 22 multiplied by 14 out of 21. So that's these 2 probabilities there, plus 7 over 22 multiplied by 6 over 21. So this probability times this probability there. Add those together and that equals 6 out of 11.